Class 2, Part 3. TLSID Foundation as an entity. TLSID Foundation is an entity, an organism no different from the entities and organizations listed in the previous class. It is an incorporated trustees, meaning it is categorized as a non-profit entity under the Companies and Allied Matters Act of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It has its objectives as stated in the Class 1 of this course and require the use of manpower and human resources to actualize its goals and objectives. The State Coordinator is an administrator. The State Coordinator is the administrator of our projects and programs in a state and is charged with responsibilities and functions. These responsibilities includes and are not limited to fundraising, recruitment of members, staffing, center creation and some other administrative functions. 1. Fundraising. Fundraising is the key and most important responsibility of a state coordinator, without which we cannot carry out our activities and functions. There are various ways we raise funds as an entity as clearly stated on the bylaws of the foundation, which includes membership registrations, membership contributions, individual and corporate partnerships, gifts and donations. A. Membership registrations. One of the sole responsibility of a state coordinator is to raise members in the state for the projects of the foundation. A state coordinator must be a person with influence, furnished with the capacity to mobilize members for the foundation in the state. TLSID Foundation, unlike any others, is a membership-based foundation and carries out its functions, goals and objects through her members and associates. Our objects is focused on economic, intellectual and entrepreneurial development in the society, and these functions are exercised through members. So the key aspect of a coordinator is membership mobilization. B. Membership contributions. Members of TLSID Foundation are also known as contributors. One of the key aspects and functions of a members in TLSID Foundation is contributions. We recognize our members through their contributions made to the foundation. This is why we have different categories of members based on their contributions, which will be discussed extensively in another class. As a foundation, we have our members and we formulate policies that are healthy for members and that can lead to the establishment of our contributing members in the society. A state coordinator is the administrator and leader of our membership arm in the state and must not overlook the potential of every member, as he or she is a potential contributor to our projects and functions in the society. C. Individual and corporate partnerships. A state coordinator is expected to facilitate individual and corporate partnerships with the foundation in the state. Such partnership includes but are not limited to I. Local, state, or federal government partnerships with ministries whose functions are related to our objects, and or with a political office holder whose objectives are related to what we do. E. Corporate partnerships with organizations like NGOs with similar objects, religious organizations, cooperative societies, associations, banks, firms like production firms whose functions relates to any of our activities, etc. E. Foreign partnerships. These includes partnerships with foreign entities whose functions and objects favor or are related to our projects. D. Gifts and donations. A state coordinator can also raise funds to the foundation through gifts and donations. Can facilitate projects geared towards receiving gifts and donations for the projects of the foundation in the